What's up? This is TZ, man.
Big rope in the building. What's up, everybody? It's Sunday. It's time to get our predictions on who gonna win today.
Week 4 of the 2021 season. Starting off with the Tennessee Titans at the Jets. Titans. The Jets. The Jets is in total rebuild mode. The Titans gonna whoop ass.
Yes, sir. They're gonna put it down today. I feel sorry for the Jets because they should get their ass handed to them.
All right. The Lions at the Chicago Bears.
I'm gonna give it to the Lions. I think the Lions gonna have a breakout game because I know they should have won a couple games, but I think the Lions gonna pull this one out because Justice Field, they threw them to the wolves. They did. Chicago threw it to the wolves. So
I agree with that, man. Coach Nagy fucked up. He fucked up last week, especially against Cleveland. But Justin Fields starting over again. I still got hope for him. It's just that offensive line is shaky. But I'm gonna give the Chicago Bears the victory.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be a close game.
But I'm gonna give Chicago the victory because I just think their defense is gonna be good. Moving on, Colts, the Indianapolis Colts at the Miami Dolphins.
I'm gonna give it to the Miami Dolphins.
I'm gonna give it to the Indianapolis Colts. I just think the Colts gonna win their first game of the season. Their defense, I think the defense gonna finally show up, and I think their offense is gonna put up enough points because Miami right now offensively is just not good without Tua. It's totally different. Even though they played hard last week against the Raiders, still.
I believe they're gonna pull it out though. I think Purcell gonna come out and he gonna play better. So,
but I'm going with the Colts. Moving on, Cleveland Browns at Minnesota Vikings.
This one kind of tough for me. I want to say Minnesota. I want to give this one to Minnesota.
Because right now, Kirk Cousins is playing some of the best football right now. Last week, what he did was great. But this is the return of Coach Stefanski. Kirk Cousins' offensive coordinator a couple years ago. But I think the Cleveland Browns going to get it done because their defense is on a whole nother level. I just hope Baker Mayfield don't get into the habit of trying to throw the ball to Odell every time. You got other guys you can throw it to. But I think it's going to be a good competitive offensive game. But I think Cleveland in the end gonna get the victory. They're gonna get the stops they need.
I believe it's gonna be a good defensive game too, because both sides got good defense. So it's gonna be a competitive game on either side. So I believe it's gonna be much of a running game to me. So,
but who you pick?
I said Minnesota.
I got Cleveland. Moving on, the Washington football team at the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going with Washington.
I'm gonna go with Atlanta Falcons.
Moving on. The Texans at the Bills. Buffalo Bills, not even close.
I ain't got nothing else to say on them. It's Buffalo. That's it.
The Giants at the Saints. Saints. The Giants need to fire. The Giants need to fire everybody.
You know, they need to get rid of everybody. It's a mess.
Now we getting on to the good games. The Kansas City Chiefs at the Philadelphia Eagles.
I give it to Kansas City because they got to make up for how they lost that game last week. It was bad how they lost. So I believe they're gonna come back out with a breakout game. I think Mahomes gonna play a better offensive game than he did last week. I think he know he messed up on certain routes and certain throws, interceptions. I think he gonna play better. And I think his defense they played a lot better last week. His offense didn't really show up for him like they should have. But I think it's going to be a better game for the Kansas City.
You're right. I got Kansas City for the victory. The Carolina Panthers at the Dallas Cowboys.
My boys, the Panthers. I got to stick with my clique. I've been there for them for a long time. Even when Cam Newton was there, all the other quarterbacks were there. I got to stick with my team. Mm-hmm. Carolina
doing pretty good, man. It's kind of sad that the media is looking down on them, man, because they think they're a fluke. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. But so far, 3-0, you can't sneeze at that.
The only thing hurt my team is my running back is out.
Yeah, because McCaffrey is out for today.
I think one of our receivers, Moore. I think this is his name, Moore. I think.
Yeah. No, I think he's gonna play. But there's a couple guys on defense that's out.
Yeah.
That's gonna kind of hurt the defense. I think Dak Prescott gonna have a good game. I think the Dallas Cowboys gonna run the ball on that Carolina defense. Even though Carolina got the top rushing defense, I think Dallas is gonna do enough running the ball, and Dak gonna get it. He gonna get at least 2-3 touchdowns. It's gonna be the Cooper and Lamb. Mark my words. Dallas for the victory.
I give it to my boys. They gonna take it.
But it's gonna be a competitive game. It's gonna be a good game.
Oh yeah.
Nothing to sneeze at.
Oh no, nothing.
Now the Seahawks at the 49ers, the NFC West. A good one.
Whoo, the Seahawks, man, damn, they I don't know what's been going on. It's been on both sides for the Seahawks, defense and offense. It's been pretty bad. I want to give the Seahawks the chance to beat the 49ers, but the way the 49ers been playing right now, I might have to give it to the 49ers.
Man, this is kind of hard, man, because there's part of me that want to pick the Seahawks, but there's part of me that want to pick the 49ers, because the 49ers really should have won that game last week if they were wearing the time down more instead of scoring. I'm not upset that they scored, but you left Aaron Rodgers too much time, and you knew he gonna get down the field like that.
You don't never leave that man no time like that.
You do not do that.
That was bad management.
But at the end of the day, the 49ers showed me how good they really are. So it's gonna be an evenly game. But I'm gonna go with the 49ers at home. It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 49ers as well, man. I'm gonna give it to them.
All right. Moving on. Another NFC West rivalry. The Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams. Still undefeated. The Rams are still undefeated.
Now, everybody, y'all know this is going to be a most explosive offensive game. Two competitive quarterbacks. Great offense, great defense on both sides. I can't pick either one, but if I had to pick the team to truly come in and win, the Rams.
Man, that's a good pick. Man, it's kind of hard for me to pick, man, because both of these teams is good offensively. Defensively, LA is top 5. Arizona is coming to their own, but Arizona can do enough on defense. But if I had to pick somebody, I'm gonna go with the LA Rams, and I believe this is gonna be the real game of the day. This might be the best game of the day, but we're gonna get into the other game that the media hyped up as the best game of the week.
Yeah.
But I'm going with the Rams, but this gonna be a high offensive scoring game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with the Rams at home. Steelers at the Packers. I gotta go with the Packers right now because the Steelers is struggling bad on offense. I think Big Ben is done. I just feel like he can't give you anything on offense. The offensive line can't block enough to where you got this running back, Najee Harris. He's a damn good running back, but your offensive line can't block enough to where he can run. He can give you the yard. He can give you the yards in spite of, but Big Ben is not giving you nothing in the passing game.
Yeah, I gotta agree with my brother on this too, cause the Steelers, they offense is a mess right now. It's not doing its job. Its defense is trying, but their offense is everywhere right now. But saying that, I might have to give this to Pittsburgh because I think they're gonna have a breakout game today. I believe they're gonna come out better than they were last week. I think this is gonna be a better game for Pittsburgh, so I'm gonna stick with Pittsburgh.
It sounds good. And the way I think Pittsburgh gonna give a better effort. But I think in the end, Aaron Rodgers is gonna win this game. I think Aaron Rodgers, he got the team going. Even though they might got a few players injured on defense, but I think their offense is gonna be enough to get through especially on Pittsburgh defense. If the Pittsburgh offense can't score, then the Pittsburgh defense gonna have a long day with Aaron Rodgers. So I'm going with Green Bay for the victory.
I'm sticking with Pittsburgh, so that's my pick.
The Baltimore Ravens at the Denver Broncos. Now this is kind of a toss-up because
it's this one. I'm gonna give it to the Raiders. I'm gonna give it to them.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Man, as much as I want to go with Baltimore, I kind of want to give the edge to Denver because I do feel like this is Denver's. So far, this is their most legit opponent so far in the season, the Baltimore Ravens. Because now that Justin Tucker could hit from 66 yards, anything's possible. But if I gotta pick a victory, if I gotta pick the winner in this game, I'm gonna go with my brother, Baltimore.
I picked the Baltimore. I think the Baltimore gonna come out clean today. I think they're gonna play a lot better on offense. They got a lot of people out on the defense, and I believe it's gonna be a better game for them. But I want to give it to Baltimore. I think Baltimore will come out in a good game. I think it's gonna be a close game, a field goal at the least. I think that's what's gonna come down to, a field goal. So
I think so too. I think Denver Broncos gonna give you a good game. Teddy Bridgewater gonna keep being solid, but I think in the end Lamar Jackson gonna do more than enough to win the game. And Marquise Brown, stop dropping a goddamn ball, especially when Lamar throw you a good ball. Don't drop the ball like you did last week.
You ain't lying, man. You was dropping them balls like butter. I mean, come on, you gotta come out. You gotta come out better today, man. You cannot drop these balls, and they good line form ball. Man, you cannot drop a ball like that. You gotta come out better, man.
Let go of my Butterfinger. You got Butterfinger hands, nigga.
Yeah,
catch the ball.
You gotta catch the ball, man. So do better.
Oh yeah. And the game at night was the game of the day, which is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New England Patriots. Tom Brady returns to New England as a rival after 20 years in New England.
I'm regret to upset everybody with my pick. I'm laughing, but at the same time, I gotta pick New England, man, because I think it's gonna be funny to see them beat Tom Brady. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. But I gotta get this to New England. I think New England gonna beat them, because everybody think Tom Brady gonna come there and whoop ass, blow them out. And Belichick gonna have a surprise for him. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, you can look at me like that you want to, but hey, New England might come out and they might come out and surprise everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing at everybody, but at the same time, I'm sticking with my pick. I'm gonna say New England. Sorry, Tom Brady, but it is what it is. What I'm seeing, man. So
you might be right. You might could be right. I'm going Tampa Bay, and Tom Brady gonna whoop. He gonna mop their ass. He gonna mop Tom Brady. Tom Brady gonna mop Bill Belichick's ass. And to show once and for all that was all Tom Brady success in New England. So I'm gonna go with Tom Brady, and the Tampa Bay defense will have a better game. Matt Jones is on the right track, but he just don't have the offense and the horses to keep up with Brady. So I'm going with Tampa Bay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going with the upset. We ain't gonna come up with a win.
And Monday night, the very last game of the week, the Monday Night Football game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. AFC West rivals and great game. The Raiders is 3-0, my team. The Chargers 2-1, a legit team. This is a toss-up for me. As much as I want to pick my Raiders, fuck it, I'm gonna pick the Raiders to win this game. Plain and simple. I'm gonna pick, but the Chargers gonna do some things. But it's gonna be a much closer game. Justin Herbert is the real deal.
I'm going with the Chargers, man. I think the Chargers gonna have a breakout game like they had against Kansas City. I think they're gonna have another breakout game. They're gonna play a better up-tempo defense on this team, and the offense is gonna get in behind him as well. So I think this is gonna be a very good game. Monday night, this is gonna be a very, very good offense, defense game. But I'm gonna give it to the Chargers.
I'm going with the Raiders because Derek Carr right now is on the MVP. He's in the MVP conversation. But I will think the Raiders defense will put some pressure on Herbert. And also, since the game is in LA, it's gonna be more Raider fans than Chargers fans. So the Raider Nation gonna turn up and turn out in LA. Let's go, Raiders.
Chargers.
Just win, baby. And there you have it. There's our Week 4 NFL predictions. And we out.
Peace.